Thursday. I will get back with an update of the day. But you know you're feeding your kids properly when you give them a buffet of food to eat. And look what I've done. Courgette, kale, and beans with a soy sauce, mustard, and garlicky and honey sauce. Sweet potatoes and honey. Brown rice, couscous, broccoli, that's ginger for me, and potatoes with rosemary and garlic. And that is dinner, which means now they come with their plate, they serve whatever it is that they want to, and delicious, because we like to eat a lot and we like to eat really healthy, because mommy is tired of being ill. If I show you right now this, you tell me. And I haven't eaten nothing the whole day. So yeah, something is wrong. So I'm gonna start feeding myself as many veggies as I can to make sure, that we are back on track. I've been crocheting all morning. Look what I've done. That was this morning. And I start this one. That's what I've been doing and filming, which is the most important thing. And I'm still looking a little bit red from yesterday. But we are really looking forward for dinner. So I'm going to get back to you here later when we finish dinner. So I can give you a little bit of an update of what has been going on, what we've done today, how am I feeling and everything. Because I think today is a really important day for me to come here and share with you how do I feel in general. Because it has been one of those days. One of those days when you say, I'm done. I'm done feeling like this. I'm done living like this. I'm done. So I'm going to go and eat because I don't like to eat cold food. And I'll talk to you soon. Well, so we are done with dinner. That was absolutely delicious. But I'm really exhausted today as well. It's really hot in here. And I think that is what is keeping me absolutely exhausted. Because it's really hot at night. It's really hot at day. It's all day hot. So, I'm really pleased to how the day has gone. Like, I woke up this morning. At the beginning, I was quite low on spirit. And I actually managed to find the strength to, like, bring myself up. And, do I have dirt on my face? Yes, I do. Anyway, I found the strength and I found my voice and I found everything to be like, no, I'm going to actually do what I have to and what I want to, which is, how is this pillow closed? Doesn't have a zipper. Seems like. So, yeah, I said to myself that I will continue recording videos, that I will continue uploading things, no matter if I have no sales online, no matter if I have no bookings online, it doesn't matter. I'm going to continue doing it because I know it will work and I know this is a future for my children and this is something that is going to give us or me what I want from us, if that makes any sense. So that's why I'm doing it, because I know it's going to work. And I want to one day my kids come back to this memory and be like, okay, that's all what my mom did for us. And that's a reason why they should also maybe see life in a way. I'm going to be sewing the ends here while I'm talking to you. Saw life on a way that they are like, I'm not going to give up because my mom never gave up when things were like this, like that, like that. And that is my point, you know. That they kind of remember the good and the bad of all of this journey, and then it gives them the strength to know that no matter how dark seems like, everything gets better. It depends what we're talking about, okay? But everything found its way, and I really believe that the universe ends up giving us what we deserve. No matter how much we fight it or not fight it, it will always give it to us. So, that's why I believe in myself, because I really know that I have a purpose with all of this. to either inspire people, to either teach people, to either encourage people. Any of those things, it matters to me more than enough. And that's why I know I should not give up, because out there in all the billions of people that we live in this world, I really do believe there is at least one person in need of this message, one person in need of the tutorial that I share about this, one person in need of things like that, you know. So that's why I see it in a way that I'm like, yeah, I'm doing something that I should be doing, and I should not give up and things like that. So no matter how hard it is, but today, it was a day that, as I say, it was this battle between my soul and my mind of my worth, let's say, you know. Like my mind was like, it's never gonna work, it's never gonna work, it's never gonna work. While my own soul was like, no, we're not quitters. We're not quitters. We don't give up no matter how hard it is, because it might take 5 months, it might take 5 years, but we will do it. So that's why. And I knew that something was not okay with how I was feeling, because it's one of those days when you feel like you cannot wear anything. Like anything that you wear, you just feel ugly. You just feel like you don't like the way your body looks. And I'm making a lot of peace with my own body, you know what I mean? Like, I'm ill, so I'm not gonna come and pretend I am not. I am. And how I look is basically the result of my illness. And it's a reminder of why should I take care of myself more, and why should I join these habits more than these other habits, and this and that. So all of those things, you know. So I'm not complaining. It's true that sometimes maybe I complain a little bit, but it's more about the being tired of being ill, the being tired of being told, oh, nothing is happening to you. And it's like, well, so why am I look the way I look? Why do I feel the way I feel? I mean, my skin has gone a lot better. I mean, I have few marks that has been something under my skin for months and months and months, and my skin will break and then regenerate again and then break again. So it's a really sensitive area over there. But right now, for once, after many months, there is a massive fly inside the house. By the way, you might see it on the video. For now, at least after many months, I could say, I could look at myself in the mirror, I could prepare myself to go outside and be okay. Can you put them where they go, please? I know where they are. Thank you. I can finally feel okay with people looking at me. Like before, look how silly it was. Like, I have the marks on my skin, and something on my brain was telling me, if you don't do eye contact, they can't see how you look, which is a stupid thing, because you can still see my cheeks. I'm looking away, but you can still see my skin. Do you understand? So that's how bad my mind sometimes can be to me, and it's just like, seriously. So yeah, I would say that it is okay. I feel a lot better with that now. Obviously, my body, which is my tummy, which is killing me, is just not okay. And today I thought I could go to the mall and I could get some new clothes and maybe buy something that will make me feel prettier and better. And turns out that I went there, and many, I mean, no one, not two, no, many of the clothes that I liked I could not buy them because they were not my size. So I end up only able to buy skirt. It's a black long skirt, and I will be able to use it as a dress because it has all of these. Sorry, I have hiccups. How do you call it? You know this bit that is lines of elastic. I cannot even remember right now in Spanish how you say it. Yes, boy?
Can you please scratch my back?
Yeah. It's really hot. Actually, can you and your sister go for a shower, please? I need to go too.
Yes,
Thank
so
you.
hot.
It's really hot. Like every single window we have in this house, it's open, and both of the kids, they really feel the heat. So yeah, I don't blame them for being this hot. But as I was saying, it's one of these with all these elastics and everything, so I can put it as a skirt or I can put it as a dress. And then both of the good thing is that either that elastic kind of like push my tummy a little bit in, and when I put it as a dress, it's completely hide it because it has this A shape, which again, I know it's not the best shape for my body shape. My sister, which is a personal stylist, she would just be like, oh my God. But she know I'm doing it for health conditions and for me trying to feel a little bit better with myself, because I just feel like if I'm gonna wear one of my regular dresses, I'm gonna go for a restaurant or for a drink out or even for a walk, because sometimes, as I showed you before, I haven't even eat and look how I look. If that's gonna show with my clothes, I will just be really unhappy and uncomfortable in that situation. I want to run home. So I guess my family, which is my parents and my sister, are just trying to like, okay, it's not your style, but okay. But who knows? Maybe I develop a new style now that I'm going through all of this, and I transform into something else, and that is okay with me as well. Which I think I'm really going through so many changes, and I think one of the ones that I have to do is the clothing thing. But I feel so bad of giving away so many clothes, and some of them, they're like my mom's clothes, and I kept them to have this like vintage style. I don't know, maybe somehow I can repurpose them and change my style and still feel I am myself, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I'll have to like have a look at it. Sorry, the kids just slammed the door. But yeah, I'll have to have a look into it and see how I feel about that. But definitely on the shops today, nothing will fit me. And that the fact that it doesn't fit me and that I am still in my size also at the same time made me feel really good, because what it made me feel is like I'm not gaining weight. What I'm gaining is that my water is not draining enough, so that's why I have these legs like this now with all of this amount of water retention. Basically, my body is not draining, and I have to start doing a kidney detox as well, but I need to finish the liver one. Remember that I was showing to you in the vlog the other day? Well, I have to finish that one, and to be honest, I prefer the one when I did the gallbladder. I like it more because it was like tablets and powders and things like that, so everything went faster. Right now I just feel with these liquids, they're never gonna end. Never ever. Jeez. And also the medication that I was taking for like the gallbladder was a lot easier and a lot quicker than take like these syrups that I was showing to you the other day as well. I need to take them, as I said, with juices and things like that. So it's the annoying of preparing everything and then messed up things in the kitchen, and I need to tidy up, and some days I'm in a rush. So yeah, it's quite this annoying sometimes, but it is what it is. I just want to feel better, and I think with the food that we are having, like the one I was showing to you before and everything, it was a lot better. But I think, let me know if you know anything about this. I need to ask this friend of mine. She's a mom from the home education community, but she has helped us a lot, and I have to say that she's the one guiding me. Like, I was speaking with her the other day, and I was like, and now I'm celiac, and now I'm this, and now I'm allergic or intolerant to peanut butter. You know what I mean? Things like that. Even if I don't care anymore about blood tests, you know. I never really believe on the traditional medicine. I'm not gonna start now. I believe more in natural remedies, because to be honest, that's how my grandmother, my great-grandmother, my mother, I mean, my great-grandmother lived a lot of years. My grandmothers, they also lived long enough until their 80s. And then I hope my mother too. But my mother is more of this generation, so my mother is taking a little bit less care of herself. But still, there we are for her, pushing and making sure that she takes more care of herself. But what I was going with this comment is that look at my previous generations, like they lived for many years and they were healthy, and back in the day they didn't have half of these medicines, you know what I mean? So they needed to use herbs, and they need to use products that came from the ground to heal themselves and everything. But I think the new era, the new generation forgets about that. And I think also it's because it's easier to go to the pharmacy and get or to the supermarket. Here you can even get them on the supermarket. In my country, not. They get paracetamol or get ibuprofen or things like that. Or you go to Boots here in England and you have a whole store free of medications for you to buy, and then that's it. We don't have that in Spain at all. Here it is. So I'm just saying that I think natural medicine is a lot better. Like, I start a course, but it caught me in a really bad moment, and I think I want to get back to it, but I'm going to have to get back to it when I am fully sure, like I am in a constant income and I really have the time to focus on that without waking up every day with this fear or this worry that sometimes I do with the what am I going to do tomorrow? Like, if I don't have any bookings, any sales, what is it going to happen tomorrow? But I'm just learning that I always end up finding the way, and I will. I'm just going through a transition, and it's okay. And I always have my family there that I know if I need to, they are just one phone call away to be like, okay, I'm having a tough month, please, SOS, now, ASAP. But yeah, so I'm nearly done with this. And what I'm going to do right now, we're going to do the card of the day again. Let's see what spirits want to tell us, what the universe wants to tell me. And you can also take this card, and as I always say, you can always have a look at it and interpret it on your own way. How cute is my cardigan? I already filmed how to do it, so I just need to sit down and finish it. And if everything goes well, that's gonna happen this weekend. So I might have, for this really big heat, by the way, we're going through a heat wave. Here in England, this only lasts for like a week or less, and then it's this season of storms of never end that you think the world is ending, but it's not ending. It's England. So sorry, you're in the deck of cards. I can put it like that. Let's take the cards out. You alright? You finished?
Nila's taking a bit long because she's cleaning her toenails.
Have you cut your nails as well? Could you please go and ask your sister to cut your nails, please? Thank you. Welcome to motherhood. Let's just make this with motherhood. Come on. I know we are here all for spiritual, but this is part of a spiritual. I mean, this is a miracle of life, these children that I have. So, yeah. Careful. So, let's, I need to focus. Let's call upon the card of the day. Let's see what the card of the day have to tell me, tell you, because at the end of the day, I want you to as well. I don't like to look at them. Sometimes I feel when I look at them, it's like I put some extra in there that I shouldn't. So I just look away. Please go. Thank you. Let's see what this day have to tell me and to tell you. And then from there, we can discuss, or you can share with me on the comments what this card make you feel like. Somebody fall. Temperance. Fall. And I'm gonna do one more. There we go. And we're gonna check the last one from the deck as well. I don't know, I want to do it like that today. One has fall, one has been pulled, and one is the bottom of the deck. So we have 3 cards. We have has fallen, top of the deck, bottom of the deck. So we have Temperance, we have the 6 of Pentacles, and we have the 10 of Cups. And I love these cards. Because, first of all, Temperance, I feel, is the me sharing something that is so special, so magical, so angelical, like I'm sharing something that it's really gonna make a difference. And look, we have the beautiful sun, we are standing at the side of the water, we're sharing, we're being careful, We have the beautiful flowers. Wow. And then here we go again. We have the Six of Pentacles, sharing with others, sharing with the people in need, the people that want it, finding balance, sharing the abundance with others. This might be my abundance, and I'm just sharing my stability, my knowledge, my balance with them. There we go. Wow. And then last of all, the Ten of Cups, the joy, my happy ending, my rainbow, my getting it all, succeeding, my children, me and myself, me and my future partner. There we go. It's that success in there, you know, in a beautiful field, with a beautiful house. I would love to live like this, by the way. That's the dream. Get a house here in the countryside, like that. But wow. Come in! Okay, my neighbor knocked on the door. We're gonna read it from the book. What actually Temperance says on the book. We're gonna go to that one. Yes. Let's do it. Just here. Shows an angelical figure, neither male or female. The angel has one foot in the water and one on the ground, showing us that we need to stay active but remain grounded and practical. While one might have an extravagant imagination with many ideas, it is important to have a purpose and transfer our imagination into reality. See? Transfer my creativity into reality, which is my videos, which is sharing them with the world and everything. So this card really represents my change on my mind today. And that might come and give me the abundance that I desire, while I find my stability on my own mind, on my own soul, and I share with others. Because that's what it is, and everything will give me my dream. There we go. The house of my dreams, my children running around happy, my rainbow, my cups. I accomplish all, I win all. Wow. I really love this. I haven't loved that reading in a very long time. I think this really resonates with my day. I don't know if that's with yours. Let me know what these cards represent for you, because for me, they just have absolutely the message that I had it today. Like the I am unsure, but hey, stay grounded, stay in place, stay where you are, be how you are. Wow. That's it for today. I think we cannot finish this in a better way. Absolutely not. Well, thank you so much for passing by one more day. I hope you liked it, and I hope you have enjoyed me sharing my craziness and my journey. But this is it. I don't have much else to share with you. I hope you're having a wonderful evening, whatever it is that you are, or a day, because you might be watching this in another time. And we talk tomorrow. Bye now.